vibes. Thank you so much to the new subscribers and the returning subscribers. We value you, we appreciate you, and I salute you. Thank you for supporting us. The keyboard reactors and those that like our videos, we really appreciate. Thank you so much. Today, we are going to talk about the most talented people in the whole universe. Guys, I know you can imagine who I'm talking about. And those people, they were here in Kenya. They were well represented in the capital city of Kenya and even in the Rift Valley side of Kenya in Eldoret town. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about the people of Jamaica, the land we all love. There were two great musicians that actually arrived in Kenya in style. They came for performances in Kenya, and I want to tell you, one of them brought Nairobi to a standstill, while the other one brought Eldoret town to a standstill. The first one to arrive was Sean Paul. We all know Sean Paul, very talented, a great musician in Jamaica. And wherever Sean Paul performs, there is always a standstill. And not only Sean Paul, all the Jamaican music from the legends, Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, Shaggy. Jamaica has great musicians, and therefore it happened that Sean Paul was in Nairobi, Kenya, and he was well received, and his performance brought the whole lot of Nairobi down. I want you to have a look at Sean Paul performing in one of the clubs in Nairobi city, the capital city of Nairobi, and you see how happy the people of Kenya were and how warm they gave Sean Paul a warm welcome. Just like the way Jamaicans welcome us in style, Sean Paul was welcomed in style, and he was received, and he did a great performance singing the songs we used to listen, or rather, I could see people saying these songs were being sung sometimes back. And it was great. The people of Kenya were happy. They were entertained. Obviously, we know Jamaicans, when they reach somewhere, whatever they do, it is done with a lot of excellence. And this is the kind of performance that Sean Paul brought in Nairobi. Have a look at it, and then I'll come back.
About 7 years ago, I felt more madly and deeply in love with the ladies than ever before. Do you know why? Kenya, because my wife had our first child. Yeah. If you know life, make some noise. And if you love your mama, make some more noise. Come on. Live and living. All the ladies in the house. You got the potential. You do a lot for our society. So go and sing for your things. Yeah. She works tonight. I water. She's got a string so far away from her father's daughter. She just wants to lie. For a baby. I'll let her run. Go up the road. She's got to save it. She does it.
Hey, yo, blessings, you know, you have to just take the blessings. I mean, a lot of people got them clothes muddied up, but we had a good time. It's all good.
How did you feel when you see all your diehard fans waiting for you in the rain?
Amazing. You know, every time I put out a video, like people from Kenya link me online, you know, and say, yo, I support you, I'm from Kenya, so it's been a long time and I'm very glad to be back and face the crowd there. That was an awesome crowd. Love Kenya. Thank you.
Do you know any Kenyan music?
Yeah, the one or two, but nah, big up nobody. But just to say, listen out for the future, Sean Paul and some Kenyan artists that do them thing. Yeah?
You know, we love you so much, Sean Paul.
Thank you.
And today you saw your diehard fans.
Yes.
It was raining so much outside. And how does it feel for you to be out here in the rain with all the much love from the fans?
It's all love. It's all love. How you say thank you again? Asante.
Asante sana.
Asante Asana.
Maybe last
Thanks.
question.
Do you have any questions for any Kenyans?
Guys, I hope you have watched how Nairobians welcomed Sean Paul in style. The hall was full of screams and appreciations at Sean Paul's music. Kenyans welcomed the Jamaican legend with a lot of shouts and clapping and happy because they really enjoyed the music that Sean Paul was presenting to the people of Kenya. We all know that Jamaican musicians are very, very talented, and I've said again, whenever they put their minds on, they do it with a lot of excellence. Their performances are filled with people, not just here in Kenya, even in the United States of America. We saw Shaggy the other day. He had one of the performances sometimes back, and the whole hall was fire because Jamaican musicians are the real deal. They are so talented, they are so hardworking. They don't just do music for the sake of it. They do music with purpose, music to entertain, music to educate, music to inspire, music to warn. Those are the Jamaican people for you. And that is why we can see wherever they have a performance, people are so happy, they are overjoyed, they have great fun, they cannot get satisfied with these people's music. So Sean Paul brought the whole lot of Nairobi to a standstill, and the youth could not go to work. They filled the hall to listen to this great musician. It's not just Sean Paul who arrived in Kenya. There is another musician, a lady, who came to Kenya. Her name is Etana, a great reggae musician from Nairobi, from Jamaica. She arrived in Kenya in style, and you're going to see how she was received in the town of Eldoret, which is in the Rift Valley side of Kenya. Remember that Kenya has several counties, and Rift Valley is actually one of the counties. So Etana went to Eldoret town, and she went to a club called Bania Square, where she was well received with a warm reception, the Jamaican reception. We all know that Jamaicans are very good at welcoming visitors. Kenya reciprocated the love of Jamaica by receiving these great musicians with a lot of love, with a lot of warm welcome. Jamaican musicians are great musicians, and they are really, really loved by the people of Kenya, and not just by Kenya. Jamaican musicians are loved all over the world. Their performances, like I had said earlier, actually shut towns and cities in the whole universe. So Etana entered Eldoret town. Her voice was excellent. I tell you guys, when I listened to her music, the voice was epic, very, very nice. Kenyans embraced her with so much love, and she performed in Eldoret, and she was given a very, very good and excellent welcome by the Kenyan people in Eldoret. She brought Eldoret town to a standstill. And that is the culture and the character of Jamaican musicians. They are great performers. They are great singers. Their lyrics are epic. Their dancing moves, we have said it now and again. Jamaica is talented when we come to music and dancing. It started a long time ago when the people that were captured by the slave masters actually started singing and composed songs, and from that time to today, Jamaica is known for the reggae music, the ska music, the dancehall music. And every Jamaican musicians are very, very talented when it comes to vocals, when it comes to lyrics, when it comes to composition of the song, the words of the song. It is epic. The other day, we were looking at just people that are interviewed on the streets of Jamaica. And we found that those people were picked at random and they were told to sing. And I want to tell you, they had not known that they are going to meet someone who will ask them to sing. But every one of them had their own composition, and it was great compositions, great moves, great lyrics, and great dancing. That is how musicians in Jamaica are. And therefore, for Kenya to receive these great musicians, Etana and Sean Paul, it was a great honor to the people of Kenya, and the people of Kenya really enjoyed the performances of these two. It is so great to see an African country welcoming the Caribbean people, specifically Jamaican people, into our land, embracing them, being happy with their performances, loving their songs, enjoying the music of this country, Jamaica. It was so fulfilling to me, because I always talk about Jamaica. I talk about the great talent. I talk about the great people. I talk about the beauty of Jamaica. I talk about almost everything about Jamaica. And for me to see Jamaica brought to our land, it was a great honor. It was so overjoying. Do we say overjoyed? I was overjoyed to actually listen to these musicians. It was great honor. And guys, I have also seen another Jamaican here in Kenya, and I think I'm going to trace him. And I saw him somewhere in the social media actually preparing Jamaican food. And it was so epic to me, because I never imagined I would meet a Jamaican here in Kenya. And therefore, for these two to come to Kenya to perform, and also for this guy I'm talking about to encounter him in social media, actually doing Jamaican cuisine, it is so honoring. So guys, before I talk too much, just have a look at how Etana was welcomed and how she performed in Eldoret town. enjoyed the performances, how they were happy with this great woman. This woman is so talented. I don't know how I can say it. It was so great to hear her vocals, to hear her songs, to see her performance. It was great joy to me, especially because I have come to a place whereby I have a deep relationship with the people of Jamaica. And therefore to see them performing in Kenya, to see them doing great in Kenya, it was a great joy to me and actually to the people of Kenya, as you can see in the video. People loved them. People liked them. People enjoyed the music. People were happy. I cannot explain how happy the people of Kenya were. Jamaicans, you are welcome now and again to come to this great land of ours. We mingle, we get to know each other, we get to interact, we get to learn the culture, we get to exchange on matters concerning the two countries, and that will be a great encounter, especially to me. So guys, that is all we have today. Thank you so much for watching us once again. Hit that like button, subscribe if you have not, and comment down below. See you during the next video. Bye bye and God bless.